Yo, it's the People Station, 99 JAMZ, Miami's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. This your boy Trick Daddy Dollars.
It's your girl Trina.
And this is the Trick and Trina Morning Show, and this is the first show.
Woo! First show.
For you haters.
Many more.
Y'all want to know how long we going to be around. How long they going to do it? Longer than your grandmammy.
You know what? You cannot say that.
I didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say it.
Okay.
We got a special guest.
Yes.
In the building today.
Really special. Yes.
Y'all give it up for the one and only Miss K. Michelle,
Whoa.
baby.
Hello. Congrats, y'all. I had to come and swing by.
Thank you.
I heard you done moved to Miami.
Yeah, I'm here, man. This is the only place I wanted to live that I've never lived. I've been telling Trina for years.
She did.
I'm going to move. I'm going to go experience that because, like, coming from FAMU, I just love Florida.
Shouts out to fam.
Yes.
Shouts out to fam. Fam, you know, I love FAMU. I have so many memories of FAMU. Oh, I love
you and DJ Nasty.
I bleed orange and green. You know what I'm saying?
You better believe it.
That's everything.
Y'all
for
went
me.
at the same time?
Yeah, I was there before her, but I dropped out for other reasons.
Okay.
But I went back, and I think you were there in 2000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I went back in 01.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, I didn't know this, but we left at the same time at 04.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's the funny part. Did not know that.
Yes,
Okay.
I love
But we bleed orange and green, baby.
all the time.
So Bethune-Cookman, y'all can bite the dust.
That part.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ouch. You said
So what was it about Miami that you felt like you had to live here?
Because I wanted something that, you know, going through, you know, the past 2 years I've been suffering from like silicone. I went through like 13 surgeries. So I was fighting for my life about a year and a half ago. And I wanted to go somewhere that I feel better now, that I could heal. I wanted to be around, I wanted a fresh start. I wanted to be around people that I knew loved me. And I wanted to come somewhere where it was sun, it was beautiful, the opportunities, you know, were a lot. I have a restaurant. I'm about to open up one here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations. Because I
Thank
just
you.
opened up one. And I just want you to know, I love you, baby. So you came to the right place.
We got to get her some food from the restaurant. She must eat from the restaurant.
I'm going to get her something to
Yes.
eat today.
Wait, what's your restaurant going to be called?
Puffin Pedals. I have one in
You got one in Atlanta?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll
I
be
have
like
one
the
there.
same type of vibe?
Yeah, it'll be the same type of vibe. I'm going to have some robots, though.
What you mean?
You have robots.
Yeah, I don't do good with humans. So I found these robots that, like, really cook. So I'm going to have them here cooking in Miami.
I can't. Well, we ain't got that at Sundays. We can't afford no robots.
No.
We can't afford no robots.
Damn, that
But you look,
good.
hey, she look amazing,
You
don't
do.
she?
looks
Thank
beautiful.
you, Trick. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah, you
that.
look amazing, baby.
So when you say the healing, when you were talking about healing, you meant like a whole spiritual healing or just healing, just dealing with your
Healing
body?
Spiritually, I still have recovery now that you know, they go in and cut all the tissue out of you, all type of crazy stuff they do to your body to heal you and get it out of you.
Right.
So for me, now I have about 2 reconstructions. So I'm already 13 surgeries in. And that was just to be able to walk again. I couldn't even walk.
Y'all ladies, y'all better listen. Y'all ladies, y'all beautiful women.
They don't listen.
Y'all better listen. This is a legendary woman that came a long ways. That's sitting here telling y'all,
Leave it alone.
don't do it.
That's the butt injections
The
and
butt
all that stuff?
injections. I have a new show. This is my first show I'm ever producing on Lifetime. And I'm helping 10 women get it out of their bodies for free.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good. That's a
So-
That's
blessing.
going to be good.
That's what I'm about to do this upcoming year. So I just said, why you tell people everything else? We get on Instagram, we stunt, but we don't tell people the truth about what they need to hear. People are dying. They look good. That's why my show is called Thick and Sick. You thick girl, but you sick as hell.
I'll be tuned in for
I'll be
sure.
tuned
Thick
in.
and sick.
I need you on
Most-
that Trina
I'm
to
definitely
talk to the
coming
women
to
about
be on
having a
there.
natural body like you have. Tell them to keep their body natural. I need you to be on the show.
Yes, I definitely have to come through for that. And women, please take note and take heed, because I did actually watch you go through the process of it and watch you heal. And it was a very strategic process, and she was going through a lot in order to be here healthy and to stay alive. So you guys should take heed to that and make sure, stay away. Just stay away. Stay away. Love yourself. Love who you are as you are.
Yes.
That was very inspirational, Trina.
Oh, Trick.
Because you usually have the women sounding like the city girls, but that was
That was from the inspirational side.
and she really meant that, because she speak highly of you.
Yes.
She don't consider a lot of people as her friends, and she speak very highly of you. And she say, "Watch what you say to my friend." I say, "No, I like her. I'm not gonna say nothing stupid to
I
her."
like you too. Trina is the first feature I ever got in this game.
That's right.
When I got in, and I said, I gotta get a feature from Trina. So it wasn't difficult. I wasn't even on.
How much
for
she charged
real.
you? She charged you an arm and a leg for that, or was it off rip?
It wasn't my money.
Oh.
And then after that, we became cool. She never charged me again, and we just do our thing or whatever. Yep. So this lady, I remember I was having a breakdown, y'all. She got on a plane, flew to me for a couple of hours to make sure I was okay, and left.
That's a friend. Yeah, that's a friend.
Forever. Me and her forever.
Yes, I remember that.
She would have got in her car, came to my house, and said, "Boy, suck it up. Stop acting soft."
Sure woulda. Straight just like that. So you went through all these surgeries. You moved to Miami, getting ready to open up a restaurant.
Yes.
So you're in a great space right now.
Yeah, I'm scared. I have 2 more surgeries, and every time I get put under, I get scared. So
you still got more to go.
God got him. God got you because you're doing the right thing.
Thank you.
See, when you're doing the right thing, you can't never go wrong when you're doing the right thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the new album is coming out January 31st called All Monsters Are Human.
Amen.
We're excited. I'm excited.
That's serious. Explain that topic to us, that title.
The title of that.
Yeah, because we always talking about other people. To somebody, we're a villain to somebody. You're a villain to somebody.
Right.
Trina a villain to somebody. And to other people, we are loving friends. We're sisters. We're brothers. We're husbands. We're all of that. So you can't always judge people. You need to deal with what's in your own closet.
Yeah.
Because all monsters are human.
That's true.
They was protesting last year in the Poker Bean Project, and one of the dudes reached out, was like, he was on the live, he was like, "Trina, Trick, and Ross, and Luke, y'all done made all this money in Miami. Y'all need to come down here and talk to these people." And I say, listen, you need to tell everybody who you walking with to go home and check up under their beds and check their kids' room and call their sons and their daughters and tell them to come home. And they need to have a talk because the problems start at
the home.
Absolutely.
You know, and like Cardi B once said on her live, you know, she wild. She said, "Don't nobody be on the Instagram talking about how bad they doing."
No.
But people are doing bad. Some people are depressed. Some people look better than they really feel. Some people look like they're doing better than they really doing. And I think it's an amazing title.
Thank you.
So who's on the album? Who you got?
I got Young Miami. I have Cash Doll.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't do a lot of features. She'll do a feature for me, but I've always been a person where maybe they're selfish, but I always just wanted to sing on my own.
You just want the art to shine for yourself. Forget all that feature stuff.
And like singing, being like a singer.
Right.
You know, a lot of times it's not room for like a feature, maybe unless it's a singing type of thing. And this is real R&B. This album is R&B soul.
So no auto-tune.
Okay.
No
Men ain't on there?
I ain't got no men on this one.
Y'all women try to take over everything.
K. Michelle, what are you talking about?
K. Michelle album, they'll beat me up if I put a man on my album.
This is all for the women, Trick.
Y'all women is. I told Trina earlier. Y'all try to take over everything.
Nah, women do.
Nah,
they running everything.
Women running everything.
Women is power.
Movies, music.
January 31st, the album is for the women. We need this. So we release this album.
I love Mermaid. Anyway, it don't matter. I love Mermaid.
So how you and Young Miami hook up?
I have did this thing. Well, you know, I want to sing country music. That's how I paid for FAM. I got a scholarship for yodeling.
Yeah, I remember that.
You got a scholarship for yodeling?
Yes. To FAMU, yeah.
You still yodel now?
No.
I was about to say, you know we about to yodel.
No, but I got like this scholarship, and so I went to Nashville, and I wanted to sing at a honky tonk.
What
and
the
they
hell
told me,
is a honky tonk?
Well, everybody partying and sing and stuff like that. So I wanted to go and sing and yodel and do some stuff. So they looked at me and said, "Oh, this is country night." So I said, "What does that mean?" So me being me, soon as one of the artists put down the mic, I ran on the stage and took the mic and said, "I sing better than any white country singer up here today, and I like the city girls. And what you gonna do?" And so I was just me. So then I got a call from P like, "Oh, that's a feature for you." So that's how we hooked up. And she was so sweet.
Yes.
So is it a yodel song that she's on?
No.
Tweet
twerk
Shout
and
out to the
yodel.
city
You
girl.
know what kind of song?
Twerk, yo, twerk, hey.
So no yodeling on this album.
No,
No,
I
but
like.
I have a country album that comes out.
Right. Just about, I know you've been working on that for a minute though.
Yeah, but I just got a call from Billy Ray Cyrus. Also, I met with Chris Stapleton. And the country artists are becoming accepting of me right now.
That's
So,
big. They make that real money.
Yeah.
Guap.
Yeah, I'm excited about it because
Yeah.
I finally get to do what they've been telling me no because I was black for years.
Shout out to Lil Nas X breaking
Yeah.
that barrier down.
But
Shout
he
out
made it
Lil-
harder for me.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. When he came out the closet, probably.
No.
Oh my God.
He came
He
out wearing
made it hard
Spurs.
for me because the country community was so upset about it because it was hip hop country.
Right.
Right.
They're very strict. If we were strict to our lanes, our music would be much better. Like if you were gonna rap, you had to be a real rapper.
Right.
If you gonna sing country,
Right.
you got to be a real country singer. So when he came, they wasn't accepting. So
What
here
it
come a black
was,
girl.
well, I think it was, they didn't know he was black because I didn't know he was black.
No, they
Until
didn't.
you saw him.
Nah, they knew
Until
he
you
was
saw
black.
him.
I didn't think they don't know.
When them 808s dropped, doom, they said, oh, look at this Negro.
No, they started to get scared. So then Billy Ray came in and
He co-signed the whole deal pretty much.
and they couldn't accept that. So getting in that game is so hard in the country genre. But once you in, you in forever. There's never been a black woman to chart in country music. There have been 4 black men to have number ones, but never a black woman.
Oh.
Until K. Michelle.
I'm in the
Lil Nas X don't count?
Not 4.
No.
Not, he didn't have the number
No,
one
for the-
album.
as the-
He had
number
number
one.
As the number
Song.
one female.
Stop.
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 Until
That
K.
don't-
Hey,
Michelle.
got it.
She's the
Hey,
first one.
he came out
He's
the
the first
closet.
one.
No,
Yeah.
man. Stop.
He's the
Hey,
first
Michelle
country
would be
black
the first
woman.
one.
I'll ask Caitlin how he feel about that.
Stop.
I asked Caitlin how he feel about that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
These is our
Y'all ratings gonna be high.
no, not Lil
Y'all
Nas.
gonna have
Hey,
some ratings over
Lil
here.
Nas X is one of our black queens, and we need to respect him as that.
Amen.
Shout out to Lil Nas X.
Shout out to
okay.
Lil Nas X.
Y'all going to hell. I
So
swear.
you
Y'all.
got the album. You got the album end of this month,
Yes.
but you also dropped the mixtape.
Yes.
Oh yeah, but that was just fun. Like my fans, I tried. Like I check on them in the mornings. Y'all can say I'm lame. I really get on my Instagram on the group chat. I tell them good morning, and everything. So I promised them music and the album. I pushed the album back because the single had just started to move. The Rain single.
The Rain, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
we
I
love
pushed
that.
it back for that. So I wanted to give them something for free into the album. So I just threw out something for them.
I was listening and Can You Stand the Rain was one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
Everybody, Miami is different from other cities because we was never afraid to dance. We was never too hard to sing. We had groups, whether they were singing or dance groups, and we dressed alike. And we was in that group, and we accepted music from all, walks of life, right? And when I heard that song, and I was like, I had to back it up because I was like, I told the girl, you know what she's talking about, right?
Of course.
But the crazy thing is to sample New Editions. Like you got to be like one of them things.
No.
to sample New
They
Editions.
was
To
so
get
nice,
the
too.
sample
Really?
cleared.
Jimmy
To
Jam
get it clear.
gave me that sample for little of nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
Shouts
And then
out
I
to
met
them.
them at the awards show, and then I sang it at the Soul Train Awards for them. So they were really nice, and Johnny Gill reached out and was like, "You did a great job with the record."
Nah, you did that.
Yeah,
So-
but you totally flipped it. I don't.
Thank you.
I don't. The sad part about it is a lot of the young people haven't learned really to how to appreciate music.
No, you have to mumble or whisper.
Facts.
Talk about
Facts.
nothing.
Nothing or talk about nothing. You can't talk about your life. You can't talk about nothing that makes sense.
But when I was listening to that record, I was riding in Jacksonville, and I said, you need to stop the Walmart and get an umbrella. It's getting, it's getting wet up in here.
K. Michelle inside Trick and Trina Morning Show.
That's right.
Okay.
We off the chain right now.
The love life. How's that going? Because if
I
you
know
making a
it's
song
the same
about
dude.
Her love
the
life is
rain-
right.
I know the same dude.
Her love life is right here. Don't act crazy.
Oh, is that what
I
you
had
Really?
what?
Oh.
Man, listen, I had.
Really? You cannot handle me. I'm
That-
crazy.
Oh,
I'm a handful.
I don't think you crazy. I don't think you crazy at all. I think you may be slightly misunderstood, but crazy, no.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think you crazy.
that's what every
Don't
gay
make her
couple
cry,
believes.
Nancy.
I don't think you crazy at all.
That is so sweet.
That is so much game
Nasty,
there.
nasty, put your wallet up.
But it worked.
She's just a woman that knows what she wants,
Trina,
and most men cannot handle that. So
It's just being misunderstood.
But I've been with the same dude for 3 years.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, for 3 years.
Okay,
we have our issues and things. I've known him since high school.
Well, I shot my shot. That was it.
I've been with my girl 3 times. I've been with my girl 3 times.
Here we go.
So 3 years the same guy.
Yes.
And y'all are happy.
Yeah, we're good.
Good. So maybe a little.
So
bit
that's why this
further
your
than
first.
further.
That's why this your first album in 3 years.
No.
3 years.
No, I had an album since him. I really did. Like, I would put out an album a year, but once I did get sick, I really couldn't do anything. So that's why it's so exciting. Like, I don't take nothing for granted. Getting on stage and I can stand there and move, I take that serious.
And one thing about it, people, like a lot of people, what they call in basketball flopping. A lot of people don't put out music, but still go perform. You stopped doing all this to make sure that your life was important.
I did some shows. You know, some checks you get, you be like, well, I really can't just turn
Right, I can't turn that.
Y'all know that.
Somebody give me some crutches. I'll be up there.
I got a wheelchair though. I used to perform in a wheelchair through that.
Yeah.
Really?
I would get out there sometimes in a wheelchair and go.
Wow.
And I ended up giving it to one of my friends who needed a wheelchair. So
What?
That's so you can't be no average singer singing in a wheelchair. You got to know how to sing.
Yes, you gotta sing.
You got to sing in a wheelchair.
Sing and roll.
You can't get away with gyrating and all of that. You just gotta sing, and that's what they come to hear, some singing.
Was somebody pushing you on there, or were you just
certain songs, like I would try to stand, and then certain songs when I really would have to sing, they would push it out so that I could really,
I ain't never seen that in no show ever. Like you performing.
2 Chainz did it.
Stop.
2 Chainz performed in a chair. Yeah.
Can you stand up? Stop. Move me over. Rain. Move me back over.
No,
move me back over.
not in the middle of the songs.
Well, you and Fantasia and Monica, y'all my favorite.
Thank you. I love them girls too.
Because y'all music always have feeling in it. You know, in music, especially R&B music, is supposed to take you somewhere.
Yeah. What do you think about the new one? The new R&B music?
I don't consider them as R&B artists. I consider those people. They just wannabes. They're not inspired to be.
They like demo singers,
right? They wannabes. They not. There's something that wake up. I could do that. Like I like inspiration. You know, my favorite is my godmama, Miss Betty Wright. And she told me so much about the singing thing, and I really listened. I was like, oh, now I see. If they can't sing in church.
They can't sing.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna ride.
Supposed to hit you. This music now is like one long song.
Yeah, I'm finna say. What you think? What you think about these new R&B artists?
I think it sounds like.
They sound like reference tracks.
Yeah, like demo tracks.
You know what? Hey, I got this song. You know I can't sing, but I recorded this for you. Oh, no, put that out, man. Put it on SoundCloud. You be good. And that's how all the R&B singers sound now.
That's what they do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what they do. That's how I feel.
K. Michelle inside the Trick and Trina morning show.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's your 2020 looking like? What's the plan?
Man, I'm going to go save some lives through this TV show. I got a country TV show coming on. The restaurant, just moving here, and just trying to mentally get myself back in the right place. So
that's what's up.
Oh, and then March, my baby's finally going my surrogate.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm having twins. I got a surrogate. So they go in March. Finally.
So wait, how does that whole?
Congratulations, you're not
there. But no, let's get to the real, because I'm kind of lost on this surrogate thing, right?
Okay.
How do you go about choosing the surrogate?
It's difficult because now I have another one. She ended up signing a Love and Hip Hop contract behind my back to get on the TV show. So I was like, I would never put my babies in you. For going behind my back. So wait a minute.
That. So you put the babies in her?
I was about to, and then she went and hopped on Love and Hip Hop. It was a sign, so I said no. So I found a completely different one for March.
Wow.
So I wanted somebody that I knew. I didn't want a random lady. Walking around. Who knows? She might lick cats or do anything.
Right.
Do drugs or anything.
Right.
And I picked somebody I knew, and it turned out she wanted to be on TV.
Wow.
So I'm not having that go on. So I had to go back to the drawing board, start over again, find somebody I do not know, and give them that opportunity.
So you think you're ready for kids?
I have a son.
She got a son already.
I never know you had a son.
I don't put him out there. He does not want to be famous.
Yeah, he don't deserve that either.
Yeah, he told me he does not want to be famous.
But so you just told Nasty you don't want me. I'm crazy. You can't beat them churn like our mama used to beat us. Now you can't beat them churn no more. You can't beat the churn no more. These little kids are something else.
Yeah, no, they're smart. They're very smart. But I think in life right now, I appreciate life.
Right.
So I miss so much time with my son. You know, being on the road, trying to do this. I was away from him. That sense of motherhood, it's not fulfilled for me.
Right.
And as a woman, we all want it, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do that. So I'm about to go ahead and have twins, so I don't have to do it again.
Twins, though, two. It's going to be
I'm
two
going
of
to
them.
do two so I can be done.
You're going to need your son to help you. A lot of times,
Keep going to fam, you ain't going to be around.
How long did it take you to find the one that you trusted to actually get that
I
done?
still don't trust her. I don't think you ever will trust like that. You only can trust to the extent you need, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So it took forever, and it's still like I still straddle until that day comes where they go in. I always got my eyes open. You know what I'm saying? But
Like
that,
before she leave her house, you got to empty your pockets, make sure she ain't steal nothing type of thing?
no.
Oh, my God.
No.
Why was you in the bathroom that long, David? Empty your
And
pockets
I would
right now.
never have my surrogate even in my house. Like, I need the space from that.
Don't have her in your house and don't let her come to my house.
Oh, my
Don't
God.
let her come to my house.
Well, you shut up. So March, you plan on having these? Well, not having the babies,
They're
but
going to be put in
put
March.
in her in March. So they should be due in like
December.
December.
So
So
I
it'd be like a holiday baby.
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
So wait a minute. So okay, when you
Oh,
put
Lord.
when you put the babies in them, right? Okay. So she don't have to be ovulating to get pregnant that way.
It'll be the right time. Like they'll time it out in that month. They'll give her injection shots like 8 days before. It'll make her ovulate and all of that kind of stuff. And they'll put them in. They have a whole system of it. Like the doctor I go to, he does like designer babies. He can keep keep your baby from over 400 diseases. So a lot of times the embryos we were getting, the only girl that I had, they said she would have been autistic.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
they can autistic, so they can look at these embryos and tell you what diseases they have. It was hurtful, like having to discard embryos. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be less than perfect.
We
But
do
you
it all the
think about-
time. Me nasty.
Don't
We discard embryos.
Put it out there.
I
Trina.
discard embryos. I leave embryos everywhere. I leave them everywhere.
Every morning. Just let it go.
No.
I'm telling you.
Yo,
Don't do not put me in that conversation at all.
Nasty, you DJ for me for 10 years.
Yeah,
You
I
done
sure
left
did.
embryos everywhere.
Yeah,
Nasty.
I sure did.
Okay.
I surely did. But the leave it embryos thing, nah. Because you want to get up too early in the morning. Somebody, yo, we got to go. We got to go.
K
Y'all
Show
crazy.
inside the Trick or Treat morning show.
That's right.
So you said every morning you check up on all your fans,
Rebels, yeah.
all your people on social media. So do you follow social media heavy?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I had fell off doing it a little bit, but I do. I pay attention.
So you hear the stuff that Uncle Murda's out here saying about you?
Yeah, I hear that. He always has something.
He
to say.
always saying something about you. What
He
is it? He
never
tried to
met
smash
me.
and he
No,
and
he never
didn't
met
work?
me one day. We never
Really?
been in
Y'all
the
never
same
met?
room, never met, never been in the same room, nothing.
Nothing like that. So he just off there. Just off the rip.
I'm the type. I don't indulge in stuff like that. I don't even like. If I got a homeboy that don't properly take care of the kids, I get on him. If I see a random dude putting out the sex tape or the naked pictures of his ex-girlfriend, I want to fight him.
Yeah, some stuff just not gangster. So
No, it's not.
I don't entertain it. It's like he'll do it every year, whatever kick he gets off of it or whatever. But I know for a fact what it is. He never met me.
You gotta
know?
leave the women and children alone.
Yeah, like for no reason, like just picking on a black woman for no reason who you don't know anything about, just so you can get clicks, and you've said it before, and then say, well, I'll sleep with her though. Like that type of thing.
Wow.
That's clown shit to me. So I'm
No
gonna let you
clowns
continue
in
to be a
2020.
clown, And I'm just a woman out here making a lot of money, and that's what I got to do.
Boom,
Woman of power making all the money.
like
That's
that.
usually the problem.
I like that.
That's why they be mad.
That's why they mad. We're not gonna deal with no F boys. It's 2020. Damn, no taking shots at no
Still waiting
women.
on a record deal.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh well.
It's the Trick or Trina Morning Show.
Ow.